Well, hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Diane Covington. I apologize. I recorded again this morning, 3 weeks from surgery today, and I'm doing better. I can't drive yet, but I am walking with a little help of a cane, but other than that, I'm doing great. And I thank so many of you for texting me and saying, how are you doing? I appreciate that. But I did record this earlier, and I keep forgetting to hit the pound when I'm done because that's what saves it. So I'm re-recording this because one of my consultants called and said, it's not on there. I said, no, it is, but it's not. So thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is a time of year that a lot of us get into the busy buying mode and wrapping things and maybe doing adopt a grandparent or whatever, but are we really being intentional with team building? So one of the things I want to share with you is 3 quick, easy tips that you could do that could really increase your team building in the next 30 days. One of them is on section 2. You can buy this packet. They kind of look like placemats. I don't remember exactly what it's called on section 2, but it's like the career opportunity sheet or whatever. And it's like the size of an 8.5 by 11. It's, it's like the size of a placemat. And it's got on the front of it the 4 reasons why people join Mary Kay, the culture, the company, all that stuff. Then on the flip side of it is the $35, the $45, and then the $90 offer. So what if you got a pack of those? I believe they come in a pack of 10, and you guys buy them from the company, because if you go to FedEx, Kinko's, and try to run them off, it's way more expensive than to do it through the company. So let's say you have those. Take them to FedEx, Kinko's, and laminate a minimum of 6 of them. I laminate the whole pack. I think it came in a pack of 10. Laminate all of them. And so what you're going to do is with the career opportunity, with the e-start and the kit on one side, that's the side I put face down on the table. So what's face up shows the 4 reasons why people join Mary Kay. On top of that, because it's laminated, I put their tray and their mirror, their washcloth or cotton rounds or whatever you're going to give them for the facial or their appointment. Now, if you're saying, well, Diane, I'm doing 100% virtual, then send them that sheet in their packet. Because what I will tell you is they can't say yes or no to something when they have no idea. So they're going to default to, no, I'm not interested. But they might be totally interested. So when you're doing in-person appointments, use that as your placemat. Okay, the second thing is there's a sheet done by Aaron Marlowe, but I know I've seen him done by many, many people, and it's the top reasons to join during the holidays. And it talks about, you'll see people during the holidays that you won't see the rest of the year. You can get all your Christmas gifts at 50% off. It's the culture, it's the personal growth. So just go into Google and you could type in Mary Kay reasons to join during the holidays. And I guarantee you there'll be a whole bunch of them that'll pop up on there. If I can find mine in the next hour, I will go ahead and post it on our Facebook page for Quantum Leaf Hotline. But again, is that going in every reorder bag? I run it in black and white just because it's a lot less cost effective. It's a lot more cost effective, and I run it on pale green paper. So I went to the local print shop and I bought a ream of light pale green paper because it's just way cheaper to do that. And I went into FedEx Kinko's and said, I need 100 of these flyers run off on this green paper in black and white. She goes, not a problem. So I have a stack of 100 of them here for every reorder bag, every holiday boutique I go to, every bag that leaves my house, there's going to be that material in there. And then it's the follow-up. So it's saying, oh my gosh, I'm in a challenge. I really, really want to master this before the end of the year. I want to master the product line, which I'm working on, but I want to master how to share the Mary Kay story. Now, you can use those words, or you could say, I want to master how to share the Mary Kay business opportunity. I'm at this point looking for people who want to run a business. And not that I don't want to say the Mary Kay story, but it's like, I want to share with you the business opportunity. It may be for you, it may not be, but I'd love your opinion. I'd love to meet with you for coffee for 15 minutes or for 20 minutes. And I'd love to bring you a gift. Would you love to have micellar water or foundation primer or eye makeup? I find something that they would love just to meet with me. Now, if they're not local to you, of course, do that appointment on Zoom. I said, I'd love to meet with you over Zoom. Brew your coffee at your house. I'll brew coffee at my house. That's what I'm having to do because I can't drive yet. I can't drive for another silly 2 weeks or whatever. So when you're homebound, you don't really have an option unless people are going to come to your house. So how do you do an actual sharing appointment this time of the year? I find the majority of us, and myself included, is sometimes we tend to regurgitate way too much information to these people when all I'm trying to do is give them a snippet. It would be like debriefing them about every bell and whistle that a cruise ship offers you, like entertainment and this and that and a balcony and all this, and you haven't even decided you want to go on a cruise. You're like, well, I don't know, I'm thinking about a cruise, but I might just do something else. And I spend a half hour telling you all about this ship. Well, if you're not ready to book a cruise, I'm wasting my time, and I'm giving you information that you don't want to hear. So I've always said this to myself, and I tell my consultants this and my customers, I don't chase people, people chase me. And that is one of the best, I think that's a great affirmation to tell yourself is I don't chase people, people chase me. When somebody says, oh, I'm not interested in the facial, I always say, really? Okay, well, here's my card and my information. If you change your mind, I'd love to fit you in. And I just hand them a card and a sample and walk away. It's like she's gonna age faster than all the other people. But that's up to her, right? So when it comes to the opportunity, let's say you're meeting for coffee and it's a gal you just facialed 2 days ago. You might say to her, let's say her name is Angela. I'm looking at someone's business card right here on my desk. I say, Angela, tell me like if you could take a snapshot of your life. Tell me what your life looks like between work, family, all of that. And I'm going to write down a lot of the exact words she said. But when I use her words, I actually put them in quotes. And if she says something like, I'm really busy, I'm going to put really busy in quotes. And the reason why I do that is as she describes things to me about her life, when you mirror those comments using her exact words, it says, well, it sounds like you're really busy. When I use her words, she feels validated and heard. If she says, I'm really busy and I've got this going, I've got that, and I go, wow, it sounds like you're swamped. She's thinking, well, I never said I was swamped. I'm just busy. Does that make sense? Anyway, I know you'll do an amazing job sharing the opportunity, but utilize those tools, and I know you'll have great success. Have a blessed day.